Hey guys, Fury Rider. I'm not going to bother with an intro or anything this week. There was a fire, literally like almost right next door to us. We spent the whole evening trying to figure out if it was contained, because like the smoke would clear and then it'd start up, and it got kind of bad there for a moment. So, and considering we live in the mountains in the forest, the smoke was just all around us. It got to a point where we were ready to just throw everything in the like we had the trailer ready to go. My brother and I were gonna start cutting down trees, making a ditch to try to create a fire break in the brief amount of time, and to try to stop it from reaching the houses. The family was like, we were ready to go. It is contained now. It was pretty scary. My family was very on edge. Our neighbors were very on edge. We were all communicating, trying to figure out what we were going to be doing to try to stop this. Like I said, my brother and I were ready to take chainsaws, and he's going to take the tractor and just start digging a ditch around our property to try to create a break fire. Or a fire break, sorry. It got pretty hairy there. It got to the point where there was a pre-alarm in the trees just to let us know that it's almost time to get going. That went off, found out it was just because of the smoke. My brother went one last time before we started cutting down trees and throwing, paperwork and family photos and the pets and, like Burby. He was pretty scared. But like the pets, the kids, important things into the back of a trailer and hitting the highway. And I gotta say, it was really, really, really scary, because I'm sure you've had those things where like, oh, if there was a fire and you could only take 3 things, what would it be? But I mean, I didn't have my GoPro going, but when I came home, like, it was just smoke everywhere. It was insane. And it was like black smoke. It was billowing black smoke because it was a structure fire. You know, those exercises, you think like, oh, what are the 3 things I would take? And when it comes down to it, I ran into here, and the only things my brother said was just grab the important documents and valuable items, because he just grabbed the reins. And I was looking around like, all of this stuff is valuable to me, but I was ready to leave it all behind and just make sure that everybody was okay. I have some of the stuff ready, like in that box. It's a memento box, so just tons of letters from people that are no longer with us, that are irreplaceable, friends that have moved far away or that I don't communicate with. Manual, the service manual, and then information I got, like, has all of my financing stuff and everything for the Harley in there. Birth certificates, family photos. I put it away, but I have tons and tons and tons of photos. I just grabbed the stuff that was important to me, like that. It got pretty scary there. Our neighbors said that the trees around our property were on fire, but it was just the alarm. But at the time, we thought it was on fire. We were all up on my brother's property, congregated. And when we got that call, my brother and I took off running, and we hooked up the trailer, and we brought it around to the front of the house, and we were going to go grab chainsaws, and he was about to pull out the tractor. And the kids were really scared because we told them we're going to stay behind and we're going to fight this thing. He decided to go talk with the fire marshals one more time, and when he went down there, it was about an hour or 2 before he came back, but we got a text saying the fire was contained. There were flare-ups, but the wind had stopped. They got everything contained, and luckily everybody's okay. We do feel really bad for the people whose house is gone now. Point being, this whole video I'm making, this is just an update. I had a video planned where I was going to be breaking down all of the gear on the Harley for the 8,000 mile review, and then I was going to follow it up with an actual 8,000 mile riding review. I'm still pretty wound up and not really interested in working on that right now. I thought I'd just upload a quick video just letting you guys know why I'm not releasing a normal traditional moto vlog. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know that that's what happened completely out of nowhere. I wasn't wearing my GoPro because, like I said in the past, the mic adapter still has not come. Yeah, if I would have caught it on camera, I mean, when I was coming up the hill, it was like nothing but smoke. It was insane. Like, you couldn't see maybe 2 feet in front of you. It was crazy, and it was scary. Had a lot of friends reach out and said, tried to help any way that they possibly could, but there's not much you can do in that situation. Had a lot of people offer me a place to stay, so I really appreciate that. A place for my family to stay, but just wanted to give you guys a heads up. That's why there's not a traditional moto vlog. That's why there's no crazy intro or even a thumbs up subscribe thing. I'm not even probably going to do a closeout video. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Like I said, it's all contained right now as far as we've been told, so it sounds cheesy, but hug a family member, tell them you love them, because I mean, it got pretty squirrely there. Me and my brother were going to stay behind, so who knows if that was the last time my family would see us, you know. But we'll catch you guys in the next one, and it'll actually be motorcycle content. Just want to give you a heads up.